Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And every day at this time, OBMMI. They provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 42% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. They don't tell us points paid, points received, or APR, only the locked rates. Let's look. Friday. That's the latest data we have is Friday. 30-year conforming loan, 7.78, up a little bit. 30-year jumbo loan. I'm sorry, that was down a little bit. 30-year jumbo loan, 7.946. That was down a lot. 30-year FHA loan, 7.45, down a little bit. 30-year USDA loans, rural areas, generally no down payment, 7.51. That one was down. What's this all about? The only one that was up was the best loan on the market, the VA loan, 7.457. We can't be doing that. We can't be letting the best loan on the market be going up. And that's for the people that earned it. And every week, every business day morning, we put out a report relatively early as we can get all the data. And it's basically our thoughts on what's going on in the market right now. rsrmarketminute.com. rsrmarketminute.com. It's free subscription. You can go right there and get it free to you. rsrmarketminute.com. Let's see what's going on right now, being that we looked at what happened on Friday. So let's check out right now. The S&P 500 is up 33 points right now. The 10-year Treasury is up 6 basis points, 4.89. Mortgage-backed securities are down 14 basis points. Not a whole lot of news driving the market today. It's all watching what's going on. And for those of you that are like me and have no life, 10:30 Eastern time today, 7:30 on the West. If you're not watching the Monday Night Football or the World Series, you can monitor what's going on at the Bank of Japan to see what's going on with interest rates. I know. There's some people that do that kind of stuff. That's one of the things I do because it's going to give us an idea maybe of what our rates are going to do, because this is going to be an action-packed week, all except for today. So today is kind of quiet on the news front. We're going to get the ADP jobs report and the job openings and labor transition report on Wednesday. The Federal Reserve will come out and tell us they're doing nothing at 11 o'clock our time on Wednesday. But then all heck's going to break loose when Jerome Powell opens his mouth at 11:30 our time. That's usually when the bond market goes down, rates go up as soon as he starts talking. And if we start looking at all the details of what's going on in the numbers that the Fed's looking at, think about this. We already know that rent and housing is the biggest component of the CPI report. Fed looks at PCE, they're pretty close to the same thing. But housing is the biggest part of CPI. And that's at 2.5%. So if they get to get to the 2% range, well, everything else has to be cover up for that or make up for that, right? Now, we look at insurance, auto insurance. That's up a lot as well. House insurance and auto insurance, both up dramatically. Okay, the Federal Reserve's interest rates are not going to change what's going on in insurance rates. So now you take those two, everything else has to be down about 1% in order to get to where we need to be. How's the Fed going to do that? It's called pain for you and me. So that's what we have to look forward to this week. That is the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.